All right, well, Christmas is over. I'm back from my folks' house, and it's time to put up a new track for 2025. But before I do that, I've been spent the past, I don't know, half hour, raising these cross braces. Yeah, these cross braces were down to the ground in those bottom holes there. I've moved them up 8 inches. I have 3 cross braces. So I've moved them all up 8 inches. And what I'm going to do is take my circular saw and cut 6 inches off each leg. This table is a little too high. It is you can see there, 38.5 inches high. So I'll cut 6 inches off and I'll bring it down to 32.5 inches, which will bring it in line with my desk here. The desk is 32.5 as well. So this way, this will all be at a level surface. I originally designed the desk so that in case I had more people, I could slide it under my table. But it's 90% of the time it's just me. So, when I do have some people, we walk around, so it's no big deal. But there's the height difference between the desk and the bottom of the table. And I could have slid it in had I wanted to. But like I said, I've never had the need. So anyways, so the next step now is to get my my circular saw, and I've already built a 6-inch. I took three 2x, and I just screwed them together, made a level. So I'm going to go right across and cut it at, that the 3 2x is 4.5 plus the 1.5 on the saw itself, so that'll give me 6 inches. So yeah, so that's next, and then I got to come up with a new layout. So I'll bring you back once the table is lowered. All right, so to cut the leg, I've built, like I said, I built up the 2x4s there. My saw rides along that. I've clamped up another support like here, and you can see this leg is off the ground, right? There's nothing down here. So I've got this support. Once I cut the legs, I'll do the other side, and then I'll lower this side, the left side down, and then I'll lower the right side, the middle, and then I'll do the right side. So let me cut some more legs, and I'll bring you right back. All right, the table is now lowered. I think it's at 36.5 inches. Let's see, let me get my tape measure. And let's see, we are now, yes, 36.5 inches. And that's fine. I'm pretty much in tune with my desk. So that's good. The TV appears to be higher, but the nice thing is now I really have more leaning room. I can lean over to where I couldn't reach before because it was just that much higher, and I was bumping into the track and everything else, my borders, my fencing. So now I just need to clean up. The place is a mess. When I do, I can start working on my new layout. All right, well, aside from lowering the table, I also lowered this car rack. I took my pipe cutter and I cut down the 4 posts in, each corner. And, that was about, I don't know, maybe 6 inches or so. But before, it used to hit here. And I lost this much space to my right, which prevented me from opening my door all the way. So now my door can open up to its capacity, which you know, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I hit the ceiling right there. So that is the capacity of my doorway. But at least now I've got that. So again, aside from lowering the table, I lowered the car rack. Well, before I begin my new layout, I need to take down this oval, which I just set up temporarily to test my NASCAR before I sent it off to HRW for the proxy that's coming up next week. So anyways, so yeah, I'm going to take this apart and then I'm going to set up my new layout. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not going to use my track planner. I'm just going to wing it. And we'll piece it together somehow. All right, I'll bring you back when I start. All right, the new layout is complete. So let me give you a quick tour. This is all done without my track planner. I just kind of wung it. Flying by the seat of my pants, as they say. But I got my start finish into a couple of radius 2 curve, into the double crossover, back to the radius 2, then into radius 1. I come down a little short straight, into radius 1 again, into my pit, again radius 1, to my check lane, then a couple of radius 2s, back to a radius 1, to a double cross, to a radius 2, then to radius 4, a short section of straight, and then a regular straight, and then radius 3 down to the home stretch, and back to the start finish. So let me get you up on the tripod, and I'll run a few laps. All right, so got my Thunder slot here. It's analog. We'll run that, and after a few laps, we'll go to some digital. So here we come around the first turn. Turn number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fast track. I've got the nice sweeping turn here. And then we get to a technical section over here. But I think it's going to be fun. And if I'm not happy with it, then I'll change it up. But I think it's going to be a good track. All right, let me get a digital car. Let's see, digital. We'll do this guy. Let me switch over. All right, the Lamborghini. Let's see how this guy looks going around the track. Switch works. Switch works. Switch works. All right. And into the fuel lane in the pits to refuel. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm liking the new layout. Only time will tell. But whoops, I wanted to change it up from the last layout to get it all on one level. So this way, there's no crossovers, nothing. It's just one level of track, and I think I've accomplished that with a good layout. So like I said, only time will tell. All right, thanks for watching.